Last summer, a 65-year-old man named Michael Williams was accused of murder in his Chicago neighborhood. He was released from the Cook County Jail almost a year later.
Hello, today I present to you an extremely attractive application for music lovers. It's completely free. You can listen to music online or download unlimited music to use whenever you don't have internet. The powerful search function helps you find anything you want. Trust me. It's hard not to find what you're looking for because the search function is really powerful. Application download link is attached in the description of the video. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. Thanks.
Later, after the evidence was deemed insufficient. That evidence used algorithm-based technology that purports to detect gunshots. ShotSpotter is the name, and it has been implemented in over 100 communities in the U.S. as well as in the Caribbean and South Africa. The company's goal is to help stop gun violence and increase community safety, but several studies have found serious faults in its artificial intelligence and say it's given law enforcement false information. For more, I want to bring in Garance Burke. She is a global investigative reporter with the Associated Press and has been covering the story. Thanks for being with us. So let's just start off with the basics. What are some of the pros and cons of using algorithm-based technology like ShotSpotter?
Well, in the case of ShotSpotter, police say this has really been a game changer. It allows them to respond to crimes more quickly than, say, they would get to them if we were just all calling 911. But critics have said there's really some concerns about the way that this algorithm-based technology works, that we don't exactly understand how the machine is determining what is and is not the sound of a gunshot. Maybe it's just a car backfiring and we're sending officers too quickly rushing to streets where they may be alarmed that there's a shooter only to find that there isn't a threat.
So it makes sense that it can be used as a tool to try and help to alert the police, but it sounds like part of the problem is when it's being used as evidence to try and convict individuals. Tell us, what did your reporting find about the company's methods for identifying gunshots?
So what we found through looking at this technology through one particular case in Chicago is that there are a number of ways in which the algorithm itself makes determinations about what is a gunshot that are not clear. And then there's also a number of ways in which humans who work at the company's headquarters can also decide what may be a gunshot when in fact it's firecrackers. So I think that the issue here is, what happens when that information is introduced in court and is used by prosecutors to say someone was directly involved in a shooting and that they know that because of these recorded sounds.
And since 2010, ShotSpotter evidence has been admitted as evidence in U.S. courts around 200 times, and 91 of those instances occurred over the past 3 years. But as I understand it, there's no studies or legal precedent supporting the validity of this technology. So why does it continue to be used, and are there any plans to improve its algorithm?
Well, that's such a good question, Lana, and I think that defense attorneys really want to see some transparency around this technology. While it may indeed be a helpful investigative tool for police, what defense attorneys are saying is it should undergo the same kind of real rigorous scrutiny that other forensic technologies have undergone. Like if you think of DNA or ballistics evidence, before those are admitted in court, there's a whole very long involved process for vetting what is and is not acceptable scientific evidence. So what you're seeing is this evidence is increasingly creeping into cases. Judges are often admitting it, but then defense attorneys are saying, hold on a second, let's have a separate hearing first to determine if this evidence should actually be allowed to be used in convicting my client.
And I mentioned in the introduction the case of Mr. Williams. I found his story so compelling, particularly him wanting to give up his life as a result of the experience that he went through. Can you tell us just a little bit more about his case and what implications it might have for the future use of this type of technology in holding people and making them incarcerated with very little other evidence?
Right. No, and exactly. I think the case of Michael Williams on Chicago's South Side was very impactful for a variety of reasons. One was because he is 65 years old and was held for 11 months in the Cook County Jail, basically because there was what prosecutors said was shot spotter evidence showing that he had fired a gun. Now, his defense attorney argued that in no way did that shot spotter evidence say that, because in fact the algorithm had first decided that the sound was a firecracker, not a gunshot at all, and then a human went ahead and changed that to a gunshot. Prosecutors were also citing some surveillance video, but that seemed inconclusive, and ultimately prosecutors themselves said that to the judge that they had to drop the charges because after coming under fire, they did not have enough evidence to go forward with the case after coming under fire from defense attorneys, speaking figuratively, of course. But I think that what's so interesting about this case is these technologies have real human consequences. And Mr. Williams developed tremors while he was in jail. He is still, really living in fear of in his neighborhood. And so what's going to be interesting to see going forward is, will some of these documents that ShotSpotter feels are trade secrets actually be released to bring further transparency around this technology and how it's used in court going forward. So I think we'll all be waiting to see what happens in some upcoming hearings in which the company may be asked to divulge some of the patents and different systems that it has installed over time.
Yeah, certainly more transparency is needed on that. Garance Burke, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.